Hi, I am Eddie. I will conduct your role-play session on custom simulation. Can you start by introducing yourself, and then we will get started with the session?
Eddie. So this is Rachna. I am the HR manager of a healthcare firm.
Hi, Rachna. I'm Eddie, one of the employees here. I was hoping to get some guidance from you regarding getting health insurance for my family. Could you please explain the different types of health insurance policies that our company offers?
Sure, I'll do that, Eddie. But before we start, I need to ask who needs coverage in your family? Can you give me more details regarding that?
Certainly, Rachna. I am looking for health insurance coverage for myself, my spouse, and our 2 children. We're interested in understanding what options are available for comprehensive coverage.
Okay. Is there any pre-existing disease as such?
Yes, my spouse has a pre-existing condition of diabetes. Other than that, there are no major health concerns for any of us. What options do we have for comprehensive coverage, considering this pre-existing condition?
Okay. And what kind of coverage are you exactly looking for? Like you looking for a policy with hospitalization benefit or OPD or maternity benefits? What is, because all these can be customized as per your needs. So I definitely would like to understand your needs first before suggesting you anything.
That's a good point, Rachna. Ideally, we'd want a policy that covers hospitalization, includes OPD expenses since we do regular checkups for my spouse, and if possible, some maternity benefits too, just in case we plan for a third child. It would also help if the policy covers diagnostic tests and pharmacy expenses. Would that be possible?
Of course, that will be very much possible. And also, can you tell me the budget for the health insurance that you're looking for? And would you like the company to do a partial payment for that, or you want a lower deductible for the premiums? What would you like to opt for?
We'd like to keep the budget reasonable, ideally within what the company typically provides, if possible. If there's a way for the company to do a partial payment or offer a lower deductible option, that would be greatly appreciated. We just want to ensure it aligns with our financial planning without compromising on the coverage.
Okay, that's good. So Eddie, in the same lines, I would also like to ask that right now, is your family covered under any existing policy, like provided by an employer or personal?
Currently, we are covered under a personal policy with basic coverage. However, it doesn't include some of the benefits we're seeking now, like OPD and comprehensive hospitalization coverage. We're hoping to find a better option through the company's offerings.
Okay, yeah. So just as we discussed, we do have health insurance for which can cover your spouse and your kids. Also, we have health insurance options which you can take for your parents, where the company will do a partial payment of your premium because it comes under the group health insurance policy. Would you like to opt for that?
That sounds great, Rachna. I'd definitely like to explore that option, especially if it can cover our entire family under a group policy with partial payment from the company. Could you guide me on the next steps to proceed with this option?
Sure. So for that, we have some forms that you would need to download from the system and fill it. And then we will also check the age and the pre-existing, diseases or anything that exists in the family. And then we will also see if you need some riders like critical illness or any accidental coverage. All of this will be calculated, and then we will be able to reach to the exact premium which will be charged for each of your family members, and then only we can give you the final picture of what the exact cost will be.
Thank you, Rachna, for guiding me through this process. That sounds like a comprehensive and thorough approach. I'll go ahead and download the necessary forms and provide the required information for further assessment. I appreciate your help in understanding the options and benefits available. If you have any additional advice before I proceed, please let me know.
No, I think that's all for now, Eddie. And once I have the form and the details, then probably we can meet again to understand what kind of options we have for you and which one you would like to go ahead with.
Thank you for your time, Rachna. I appreciate the detailed guidance you've provided. You've been very clear and helpful in explaining the options available. I'll move forward with filling out the forms to initiate this process. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
For now, Eddie, and okay, we'll see you again once you're done with the form filling and everything. Okay, see you then.
Thank you for your time, Rachna. You've handled the situation excellently by asking relevant questions and guiding me through the process. To improve further, continue to actively listen to employees' needs and tailor your responses to their specific situations. If you have any questions or need any assistance, feel free to reach out. Thank you once again for your time.
Thank you. Have a good day.